Hello, my wonderful Aries. Welcome to your February 2018 tarot reading. I'm so happy you joined me today, and I wanted to thank you all for your wonderful comments, for liking my videos and sharing them. It's just so awesome to be able to connect with you here on YouTube. I wanted to start off the reading with the card that was drawn in your 2018 forecast reading. You can see a link to that if you haven't already viewed it in the description below, but there was a card for each of the months that I pulled, and so this card will serve as a bit of a significator, some overall energy perhaps that that you have in February, and gives you some perhaps some insights that will help you to really make the most of this month. So the card that was drawn for Aries in 2018 for February was the Protector of Swords. Now, the Protector of Swords is your knight. It is connected to the element of fire. It is about charging forward. It's about having that energy to rush right in and get things done and really make things happen. And so this is the overall energy in surrounding you in February, which can be absolutely awesome in terms of completing things, of starting things, of really forward motion, of really making things happen. So let's see what else comes up in terms of energies that are around you in February and what you can do to make the most of it. So let's see what we've got for Aries in February. Okay, Aries. The first card that's come up after that is Justice. And so Justice is very much connected to your sense of fairness. It's connected to really what is fair. And that's really an important thing for your sign. Everyone really has a need for things to be fair, for them to be equal. You can see, and I'll just bring her a little bit closer so that you can see she's blindfolded. And that's to really emphasize the importance of justice being not weighed by hidden agendas, by things not being unable to be seen. And it's really about fairness in terms of what is right. And Aries, you know what is right. And so this is definitely the energy of the Protector of Swords is very much about charging forward in terms of something that perhaps is unfair or has been unfair, and it's time for things to get resolved. And so you've got the energy of both of those cards to really make a change in February, or to see things through that perhaps have been hanging for some time. So let's see what else we've got. And this is for Aries in February. Seven of Pentacles. So an invitation for reflection, for taking stock of things. Pentacles is your physical world. So it's about job and finances. It's about your health. All of those things that sort of exist in the physical world. And the seven is about the importance of taking time to really assess that. So I'm getting a sense here, Aries, that there will be some resolution through here, and it's really going to make you feel reflective and give you the opportunity to sort of weigh where you really want to be, what you really want to do, what changes maybe perhaps need to be made, and things that are going to help you to make improvements. Okay, so definitely stepping forward into into a path where things are easier, they're more balanced, and about seeing it that way. So let's see what else we've got. You've got the card Temperance in the Major Arcana, the importance of balance and seeing both sides. So Aries, one of the things that's coming up here is recognizing both sides of the story, both sides of the situation, but making sure that you're finding a balance for yourself. So that's where this inner reflection is so important. It's going to help you to move forward in February. It's going to help you to perhaps find those things that have been missing or lacking in order to make the situation whole and feel very much on the right track. I'm going to pull another card because I have a sense that there's something else here. This is really strong energy about change and forward motion, about resolution for something that perhaps has been going on, and very much about it sort of you being able to move forward with that, because that's that energy of the Protector of Swords that you start the month with. The Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles is very much about okay, it's about in most cases this sort of speaks to a situation of having things and keeping them hidden away, not being willing to share, almost to the point of being miserly. And so I'm getting a real sense here that for some of you, this has been something you've been dealing with, and that's where the situation of unfairness has been coming in. Perhaps there's something that has been hidden away from you that someone isn't quite willing to share and be open with, and has left you feeling that this is just not working, that you're really not feeling fulfilled, that there isn't, this isn't on equal ground. And so there's an invitation here for you to make some changes and recognize what is really important and what you need in order to make changes in that regard. What do you need? What sort of energy, what sort of activities do you need to be able to move you forward? What do you need to do instead of just thinking about it? What's going to actually help you to make those changes, to make those movements forward? So Aries, I see a real opportunity for things to get resolved, for situations perhaps that were hidden away, that were being held back from you, that there's an opportunity for you to uncover those things and to really gain some ground here. It's going to take some serious thought. It's going to take some action on your part in order to make this happen, but it is something you'll be able to change. So take care of yourself. Remember that you are sort of the driver in your own life. You are, you help to make your own destiny. And while we get affected by other people and situations that we are faced with, there is an opportunity here for you to improve things, for you to find a way that is fair and to be able to make the most of it. I hope that you have a wonderful month, and I look forward to connecting with you again real soon. Please take gentle care of yourself. Bye-bye for now.